So I got involved because my daughter was diagnosed with celiac disease when she was 3 years old.
And this was how many years ago?
So she's now 8.
Okay,
this was 5 years ago.
Okay.
And we knew nothing about gluten-free food when she was diagnosed, so we did a lot of trial and error, trying everything that was out there. And there was a lot of stuff that didn't taste good.
Okay.
And there was a lot of stuff that was filled with lots of sugar and starchy ingredients.
But marketed as gluten-free?
Well, it was gluten-free. It's just not good for you, even though gluten-free doesn't mean it's good for you.
Okay.
So I went on a bit of a journey to find really delicious and healthier gluten-free food. And I found a lot of incredible local vendors, local businesses that were doing this at different farmers markets and different...
So across GE essentially?
Yeah, across the city, and I would just drive around to find these places, and so I just thought I wanted to bring them all together under one roof.
Okay, awesome.
Where my daughter could come basically and taste everything. So it's one big party for my daughter.
Fabulous. So now at home everything is gluten-free, the whole family has switched.
Our whole house is gluten-free.
That's awesome. Okay, so if you could just share a little bit about you know, the celiac friendly and the gluten-free, the difference there?
Because my daughter has celiac disease, it is essential that everything at our event be not just gluten-free, but celiac friendly, which means it is free from cross-contamination.
Okay, so it doesn't come into contact with anything else.
No.
Okay.
And all of these vendors are aware that that's part of our criteria, and we visit their kitchens, we ask them lots of questions, and we ensure...
And that's how you form your list, or your vendor list. Okay, awesome. So one more thing that I'd like to ask you is that when did you start this? Because this is fascinating. When did you become this entrepreneur and get all these, you know, vendors together?
So the first one was September 2012.
Okay, awesome.
We've done 3 events at the Witchwood Barns, which is our home base.
Okay.
This is our first road trip, so we've popped up at the Green Living Show. We're doing a mini pop-up with 18 vendors here.
Mini? Wow, this is massive.
Well, at our regular show, we have 65 vendors.
Okay, wow.
And food trucks and guest speakers. November 9th is our next one at the Witchwood Barns.
So, Ronnie, I'm standing here seeing all the different vendors that you have. How many vendors do you have today with you?
We have 18 with us.
Okay.
And another one will be coming on Sunday for a guest appearance, Bunner's Bake Shop.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So you have 18 with you. Do you have more than that many vendors, or just that many that you have with you today?
With us today. At our regular show at the Barns, we've had 65 vendors, and we've had food trucks and guest speakers. So yeah, it's a much bigger show.
Fantastic. And is there a list of all of these different vendors? Is it on your website?
It's on our website, yeah.
And what is your website?
It's glutenfreegarage.ca.
And are you also on social media?
We're on Twitter.
Okay.
And we're on Facebook.
Perfect. Both under Gluten-free Garage?
Well, for Twitter, it was more than the amount of characters are allowed, so
I understand.
GLU, the number 10, Free Garage.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. So let's go check out some of the vendors.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. I'm so excited.